Okay, dinner tonight. It's so far it's ground beef, onions and garlic, and then to that I got chili powder, tomatoes, corn, and then I'm going to top it with. This is not the Jiffy, but it's about the Jiffy size. If you get, it's this is gluten free. But it's about the same size as the Jiffy cornbread box. So we're gonna put the meat and tomatoes and stuff in this pan. Cook it at, oh, it's not there yet, at 400. And I'm gonna put the meat and tomatoes and stuff in, and then top it with the cornbread and cook it at 400 for about 20 minutes. And other than the beef, this is pretty inexpensive. I think this was $1, this is $1, and I'm only going to use a little bit of it. You know, then what? 80 cents or so, 70 cents, something like that for the tomatoes. So, relatively inexpensive dinner, probably. I'll probably get 4 meals out of this, and it's probably going to be, I don't know, $5 to make. And then most of that's from the ground beef. Maybe even $7 to make, because the ground beef's so darn expensive nowadays. So maybe a couple dollars a serving, which still isn't too bad. So we'll get it all put together and we'll show you what it looks like before we pop it in the oven. Kind of greasy, so I'm going to get a paper towel and sop up on some of this grease before I add in the tomatoes. I should have used a bigger skillet. This was tough to stir. I put in a lot of chili powder, probably 3 or 4 tablespoons. If you don't like chili powder, you could use taco seasoning or cumin. I like it with chili powder. My mother used to make this when I was a kid. So this is one of those old comfort foods. Okay, I spread the cornbread on top. I tried to do it without the meat showing through, but I wasn't very successful this time. Hopefully when it cooks up, you won't see the meat as much. Okay, here's the finished product. And then we'll dish some up. This is what it looks like dished up. Hopefully it's yummy. Looks yummy. This is my view every time I eat. He walked closer, so you walked out of view, but you can see he's still there. He's always hoping I'll drop something. Alrighty, let's give it a try. It looks pretty yummy. Get some cornbread on here, get some meat. Maybe I need a spoon instead of a fork. I'm having trouble getting it on there. Pretty good. Maybe could have used some more corn and tomatoes. It's more meat and cornbread than it is corn and tomatoes. Can't hardly taste those. Hush. Alrighty. So, anyway, give it a try. See what you think.